Well, with Austin classes starting in just under 2 weeks, keeping cool in school will take on a whole new meaning. Austin Energy wants to make sure students and staff are taken care of in the extreme temperatures and in the event of a power outage. They met with Austin school district officials this afternoon to help them prepare. KXAN's Jared Wise joins us live in our newsroom now with more. Jared?
Well, Shannon, last year's energy use peaked on August 23rd. Now, that was the first day of classes for the Austin School District, and now Austin Energy wants to try to prevent that from happening again, so rolling blackouts don't happen. Air conditioning units are working hard at the Austin School District headquarters downtown.
This is sort of...
Inside, Austin Energy officials are working even harder, making sure schools will conserve as much as possible when classes start.
Every little bit helps.
Simple things like turning off lights and raising the temperature on the thermostat when rooms are empty.
Right now is a good time to be planning for this. In the event of a rolling blackout, if there's any positive in this at all, is that our peak usually happens late in the afternoon. So many of the schools are already gone by then.
They also want schools to put a plan in place in the event rolling blackouts are necessary.
You know, you want to probably make sure your buses are mobilized so they don't get stuck in traffic, for example.
So it's an overall education.
The East Austin College Prep Academy started classes earlier this week, and teachers have already made it a point to educate their students on conserving energy. And they're doing just that.
It's going quite well. We've noticed that even when people go in the bathroom, they are turning off the lights when they leave. We've noticed that no one's complaining about, oh, it's too hot, because they know that we have to have it a little warmer than we normally would. But another thing, there's little things that really can help conserve. Don't leave the doors open.
And teachers hope it's a lesson that will stick with these youngsters through these final summer months and beyond.
The children don't necessarily know what's going on with money, but if you start teaching them, you know, to use up all our energy could cause a problem. We could have brownouts and so forth. Now you're teaching not only conservation, but responsibility.
And the state is also getting involved today. The state comptroller's office announced a new $25 million grant to give schools a chance of replacing their old air conditioning units free of charge. And schools have until September 1st to apply. We're live in the newsroom. Jared Wise, KXAN News.